Hi. I was just making some coffee and had an inspiration, like a moment to pull a card. So I'm going to pull a card. And the way I do this is I trust that if you happen to be landing on this video in this moment in time, then maybe, just maybe, the card I'm about to pull is meant for you. So this is going to take a second to get grounded. I'll be pulling today from my Creative Transformation Trusting the Dance of Life deck. I also trust that the messages that lead us through the day, the week, the minute, the hour, all come from the highest, most pure source, compassion, kindness that we have available to us ever. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card, and if you were here, I would ask you when to stop. But since you're not here, I am going to trust my intuitions. And, oh, the dance of perseverance. It's such a powerful and recognizable trait in entrepreneurs and in creative pursuits to persevere, to keep going, to think outside the box. So I'm going to share the card with you in the video, but she's so confident. Look at her face, her features. She's just like, I am doing this. I'm doing this. Nothing's going to come in my way. Nothing's going to stop me. And so I'm going to read the back of the card for you and, of course, give you the prompt. So the drive to create is fueled by passion and excitement, propelling us forward effortlessly. Yet, self-doubt and indecision can derail us. Perseverance becomes essential, pushing us past the voices of doubt and naysayers. Stay focused, press through the fear, and do what you are meant to do. Enjoy the journey and the success that comes from never giving up. Wow, I have so much to say about this. I think pushing past the voices of self-doubt and naysayers is just like ringing very loudly in my ear. And self-doubt can be a naysayer, and your external influences can also be people who are well-meaning, who love you, who just happen to not understand the project or the pursuit or the passion. So pushing past those voices takes a little something, a little extra. And we can move through it if we practice remembering you're meant to do something amazing with your creativity, with your work in this world. And when you pay attention to the inner voice, you'll connect with it more deeply, you'll feel it more deeply, and it'll be easier to persevere. Okay, so the reflection is embrace the courage to move past self-doubt, trust in your abilities, and commit to pushing through this barrier. What's your next step toward your creative goals? You know, I'm going to offer the idea for this first reflection, embrace the courage to move past self-doubt. And I would like to encourage the idea that you literally do something in space to move through some feeling of whatever it is you have to let go. Maybe it's shaking silly, maybe it's stretching, maybe it's grounding. Whatever that is, I'm going to encourage you to do some moving through, passing through the barrier. I'll be sure to share the cards so that you have a visual, and I'll share the prompt so you have a visual, and you can try some meditation, some journaling, some moving. I would love to know what this does for you. Does it stir something up? Does it become a conversation? Does it lead you through the week? Share it in the comments so we can connect. And be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so that you can get more of my videos. I hope you have an amazing week pushing through those barriers. Have a good week.